What if I told you there's one single indicator that could replace your entire trading setup? Imagine never having to clutter your charts with 5, 10, or even 15 different indicators ever again. Most traders are like jugglers trying to balance 10 balls at once. They're drowning in indicators, missing signals, and watching their accounts slowly bleed. But what you're about to discover will change everything. Today, I'm revealing this game-changing indicator, the B-Xtrender. This single indicator acts as a trend filter, volatility filter, and gives you precise buy and sell signals all at once. Here's how to get this secret weapon on your chart. Navigate to Tradingview and open the Indicator Search tab. Type in B-Xtrender and select the one by Quant Therapy. This incredible tool serves 3 powerful purposes that will blow your mind: identifying precise buy and sell entry signals, crystal clear trend identification, momentum identification that actually works. Let me show you exactly how this works. First up, we have the B-Xtrender trend histogram. That color-changing histogram that shifts from green to super dark green. Notice here how I can toggle this on and off. It's the component that gets affected when I do this. Next, we've got the B-Xtrender trend line. That line sitting right on top of the histogram. Next, we've this oscillating line. That's the B-Xtrender oscillator. And the histogram behind it is the B-Xtrender oscillator histogram. The style settings offer customization options. You can change colors, display styles, and line thickness for each component. For the strategy I'm about to reveal, we're keeping all settings at their default values. And now let's get to the juicy part. I'm about to show you how this indicator transforms your trading with its 3 incredible functions. This is information that trading gurus charge thousands for, and I'm giving it to you absolutely free. All I ask in return is that you drop a thank you in the comments. First superpower, perfect entry signals. See those green and red dots dancing along the B-Xtrender oscillator? Those aren't just random decorations. They're your golden tickets to profitable trades. When you see a green dot appear, that's the market screaming buy. This is exactly where smart money positions themselves for the next big move. And those red dots? That's your cue to sell. The same signal that professional traders use to lock in their profits before the crowd even realizes what's happening. Second superpower, momentum detection. This is powered by the B-Xtrender oscillator histogram. When this histogram glows green, you're witnessing bullish market momentum in real time. When it turns red, that's bearish momentum taking control. But what is momentum, and why should you care? Momentum is the speed of price change, and it's absolutely critical because it tells you which direction the market is about to explode. Most traders completely ignore this, and that's why they're always one step behind. Third superpower, trend identification. Here's where things get really exciting. The B-Xtrender trend line and histogram team up to become your personal trend spotting machine. When both display that green color, you're looking at a confirmed bullish trend. When they turn red, that's your warning signal for a bearish trend incoming. But watch this closely. During a bullish trend, the B-Xtrender histogram transforms into a darker shade of green. This isn't just a color change, it's the market telling you about a pullback or weakening in that bullish trend. Following this shift, the B-Xtrender trend line changes to red, confirming when professional traders already know. The same thing happens in reverse during bearish trends. The histogram shifts to lighter red and then the trend line flips to green. I actually use this indicator in my own trading, and I'm about to share my exact strategy with you. This is what 99% of traders don't know. For long trades, that B-Xtrender trend histogram needs to be glowing green, signaling a short-term bullish trend is in motion. Next, the B-Xtrender oscillator histogram must also be green, confirming that bullish momentum is building like a coiled spring ready to explode. Finally, you wait for that magical green dot to print on the B-Xtrender oscillator. That's your official buy signal. When all these conditions align perfectly, that's when you strike. This is the same setup that professional traders use to consistently pull money out of the market, while amateurs are still trying to figure out what's happening. For short trades, we simply flip the script and follow the bearish version of our money-making formula. The B-Xtrender trend histogram should be blood red, indicating a short-term bearish trend is taking control. The B-Xtrender oscillator histogram must also be red, showing that bearish momentum is building like an avalanche waiting to cascade down the mountain. Then you wait for that red dot to appear on the B-Xtrender oscillator. That's your sell signal. The B-Xtrender trend histogram is fantastic for short-term trends, but I discovered something that could supercharge your results even further. For long-term trend confirmations, we're going to add another secret weapon to our arsenal. Go back to that indicator search tab and type in Donchian Trend. Select the one by Lonesome the Blue. This is about to become your long-term trend indicator. Double-click to access the settings panel, then navigate to the inputs and change the length to 200. Reduce that line width to 1 for a cleaner look. Then hop over to the Style tab and disable those 2 character options before clicking OK. Here's how it works. Whenever the trend line glows green and the price is consistently trading above it, you're witnessing a long-term bullish trend in action. When that trend turns red and price is trading below it, that's your confirmation of a long-term bearish trend taking hold. Now let me reveal the ultimate strategy that combines both indicators into a profit-generating machine. This is the exact system I use in my own trading. First, we establish that the market is in a long-term bullish trend by ensuring the Donchian Trend indicator is painted green and the price is dancing above it. Second, we confirm short-term bullish momentum by checking that the B-Xtrender trend histogram is bright green, just like you see right here in this example. Next comes the crucial part. We wait for that green dot to print on the B-Xtrender oscillator. But here's the secret that most traders completely miss. For this buy signal to be valid, that green dot must appear below the zero line. If it prints above the zero line like this example here, the setup becomes completely invalid and you walk away like a professional. At the exact moment this green dot appears, the B-Xtrender oscillator histogram should be glowing green, indicating there's enough bullish momentum in the market to push price all the way to your take profit target. When all these conditions align on this candle, that's when you enter your long trade. Your stop loss goes below the most recent swing low, and here's where it gets really exciting. Set your take profit at 2.5 times your risk. Then you sit back and watch the market work its magic while your trade runs to profit. For short trades, we reverse everything and follow the bearish roadmap to profits. First, confirm the market is in a long-term bearish trend by ensuring the Donchian Trend indicator is red and price is trading below it. Second, verify short-term bearish momentum by checking that the B-Xtrender trend histogram is dark red, just like you see in this example. Next, wait for that red dot to print on the B-Xtrender oscillator, but remember this critical rule. For the sell signal to be valid, that red dot must appear above the zero line. If it prints below the zero line like this example, the setup is invalid and you skip it completely. When that red dot appears, the B-Xtrender oscillator histogram should be red, confirming enough bearish momentum exists to drive price down to your profit target. All conditions met on this candle means you enter your short trade with complete confidence. Set your stop loss above the most recent swing high and your take profit at 2.5 times the risk, then watch as the market delivers profits directly to your account. This is just one of the incredible strategies you can build using the B-Xtrender indicator. You can combine it with price action analysis, support and resistance levels, smart money concepts, or even ICT methodologies. The opportunities are absolutely endless. If you learned something new, make sure to show some love with that like button. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.